Shabbat Shalom, everyone. If you'll please come in and find your seats. We know that the Markowitz family is a very quiet family. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
Welcome to our Shabbat morning service here at Temple Akiva of Culver City. My name is Rabbi Zach Shapiro, here with Cantor Lonnie Freilich. Our rabbi educator Daniel Friedman is also here. And we're here not only for Shabbat morning, but we're here to celebrate the B'nai Mitzvah of Jonah and Lily. Before we begin with the service, just a couple of important, kind of mundane things, but that will be very important for our service. First, a reminder, if you parked in the Centinela lot next door, in the spaces that are in front of Centinela, kind of right by Sepulveda, you might get towed. Those are spaces that we don't rent, and every once in a while, things happen. So we want to make sure that doesn't happen to you. And so we're telling you now, if you happen to park in that area in front of Centinela, now would be a good time to move your car. The second thing, if you can all take out your cell phones and make sure that they are in the silent mode, that would be very much appreciated. We don't want to be interrupted during the service by any kinds of funky ringtones. And while you do that, you might want to also make sure that your phone is just kept away. We have a team of photographers who can capture the moment. That way we don't have to worry about photography in the sanctuary.
Lily and Jonah will be leading us through most of our prayers this morning alongside the rabbis and myself. And normally I say this about halfway through, that I feel like we could just sit down and let them lead, but I feel like we could just start by sitting down because they know so much and they're ready to really lead us this morning through everything that we're doing. So we will be calling out the page numbers as we move through this service. You'll find the Hebrew on the right-hand side of the page, transliteration on the left, and translation for all of our prayers underneath. And even though Lily and Jonah are our prayer leaders, we love for you to join with us in prayer and in song. So we'll be calling out the page numbers. Please join us. And I always say, even if you're not sure of the words, don't let the words get in the way, but we still want to hear you sing with us. We still want to hear your voices. So try and sing the words, and if not, just sing la la la, but join with us.
We're going to open with the singing of Hine Matov. How wonderful it is that we're here as a community. It's on page 70, page 70 of our prayer books. Hine Matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. 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 Hine matov u'manayim, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב. יאללה, 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 יאללה. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב. יאללה, 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 יאללה. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב. יאללה, 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 יאללה. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב. יאללה, 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 יאללה. One more time. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב. יאללה, 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 יאללה. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב. יאללה, 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 יאללה. We're going to continue now on page 72 with a presentation of both of the taluses, and we're going to invite both Jonah and Lily as well as Bubby and Papa to come forward for this presentation. Booby, sorry. Bubby. Okay.
Oh, God. Okay. You ready? Where's the taluses? Where's the taluses?
We need the taluses. One.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, no, you hold it the way she told you, right? With the bracha. No.
You do this. Oh, wait, I'm waiting. Start. As I wrap myself in the talit, I fulfill the mitzvah of my Creator.
Oh, bless Adonai, O my soul, Adonai my God, how great you are. You are robed in glory and majesty, wrapping yourself in light as in a garment, spreading forth the heavens like a curtain.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehitatef batzitzit. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who holds us with mitzvot, commanding us to wrap ourselves in the fringes. To wrap.
Of course, and crying and
Okay.
oh, you're right there.
Mazel tov, and him too.
Thank you, Harry. I wouldn't have known that.
Thank you.
Don't be nervous, baby. You're great. You're beautiful.
We've got a special program at Temple Akiva, which is the Golden Chai Award program, where we ask our students to go above and beyond the learning of their prayers and their Torah and Haftorah, but they have an understanding of what it means to be an adult in our community. We ask that they write letters to those in need as well as those celebrating simchas. They ask that they come to Torah study, and that they do community service, and that they share an essay about something that's important to them in the world. We also ask that they greet people as they enter this space. Lily, one of the most smiling faces that we've had ever was your face as people entered our prayer space, whether it was on a Saturday morning at some of your friends' bar and bat mitzvah services, or on a Friday evening or at other times. And it's that act of welcoming, making sure that no one ever feels like a stranger, that is so central and core to what our mission, not only as a synagogue, but as the Jewish people is. Jonah, you shared a beautiful essay about social injustice, but you leaned into what it means to be of a family of Holocaust survivors. And one of the parts that you shared in your essay was about a bracelet that you had that had broken. And what you wrote was you said that you don't really need a bracelet to remember the Holocaust, you just need your heart. And the way that you phrased that was so exquisite and so beautiful and so true, that our memories are really what makes a difference in ensuring that atrocities like the Holocaust never happen again. So for these and so many more reasons, Lily and Jonah, today we present you with the Golden Chai Award. And this gold truly reflects the gold that is in each of your hearts and souls. Everyone wish them a mazel tov. And just a moment ago, you each received a talit from your grandparents. And for the very first time, as commanded Jewish adults, you put them on. And so whenever we come to a moment like this, we thank God for giving us life and sustaining us and enabling us to reach this incredible time. On page 342, we sing together the Shehechianu.
Baruch
atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Amen. Turning back now to page 84. We have an opportunity to harness the miracles that surround us every day. Jonah and Lily will be sharing these miracles in Hebrew, and we can respond by singing Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani b'tzelem Elohim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani bat chorin.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani Yisrael.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam otzer Yisrael b'gvura.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam oter Yisrael b'tifara.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvah tov v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah.
Amen.
We continue now with our Chatzi Kaddish. It's on page 106.
Gadol v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
Be'alma divrach hiruteh ve'amlich malchuteh b'chayechon u'vyomechon u'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael bagala bagala uvizman kariv v'imeru. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam u'almei amaya yitbarach yitbarach v'yishabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitroman v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudashah brichu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiram be'alma v'yimeru.
Amen. Our formal call to worship is the Baruch Hu. It's on page 108. We invite all who are able to please rise.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed.
We're going to remain standing on page 110. We offer the Yotzer Or.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Yotzer or uverei choshech Osei shalom uverei et hakol Hameir la'aretz v'ladarim aleha barachamim Uvtuvo mechadesh bechol yom tamid Ma'aseh v'reishit Ma rabu ma'asecha Adonai Kulam bechokma asita Malach ha'aretz kinyanecha Titbarach Adonai Eloheinu al shevach ma'aseh yadecha ve'al mo'orei or she'asita yefarucha selah or chadash al tzion ta'ir v'niskeh chulanu mehira la'orot Baruch atah Adonai Yotzer HaMeorot.
Amen.
Continuing on page 114, the watchword of our faith, Shema Yisrael.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem, Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Va'ed.
Please be seated. Jonah and Lily continue with our V'ahavta prayer on page 116.
V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha uv'chol nafshecha uv'chol meodecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'veitecha uv'leftecha v'derech uv'shofbecha uv'kumecha uv'kshartam le'ot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot bein einecha uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha leman tiskeru va'asitem et kol mitotai v'hitem kedoshim lelohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim lehiyot lachem lelohim ani Adonai Elohechem.
All right, everyone, time to get your dancing shoes on. Our 7th graders are going to come forward and bring the tambourines out, and we encourage everyone to come forward and grab one because we're going to sing Miriam's song and the Micha Mocha, remembering how our ancestors danced as they came into freedom. We're on page 342. 342.
Lily and Jonah, you're going to lead everybody around
We
in a circle.
encourage everyone to grab a tambourine.
Follow Lily and Jonah.
5, 6, 7, 8. And the women dancing with their cymbals followed Miriam as she sang her song. Sing a song to the one whom we've exalted. Miriam and the women dance and dance all night long.
And Miriam was the weaver of
Unique variety.
the tapestry she wove was how much sang our history. With her thoughts and every strand she crafted her delight.
Oh, women touched with spirit, she dances towards the light. 5, 6, 7, 8, and the women dancing with their cymbals followed Miriam.
And she sang her song.
Sing a song to the one whom we've exalted. Miriam and the women danced and danced the whole night long.
As Miriam stood up on the shore to gaze across the sea,
The tapestry
of miracles,
she seemed to believe. Whoever thought to see her martyr with an outstretched hand, and we were back to freedom and marching on this land. 5, 6, 7, 8, and the women dancing with their timbrels followed Miriam.
as she sang her song,
Sing a song to the one whom we've exalted. Miriam and the women danced and danced the whole night long. And Miriam the prophet took her timbrels in her hand, and all the women followed her just as she had planned. And Miriam raised her voice in song.
King was praised in might.
We've just lived through a miracle. We're going to dance tonight. 5, 6, 7, 8, and the women dancing with their timbrels. As she sang her song, sing a song to the one whom we've exalted. Miriam and the women danced and danced the whole night long. Micha mocha, micha mocha, ba'elim Adonai, micha mocha, nedai b'kol, norati lo zotepele, norati lo zotepele. Let's get our hands in the air now, and the women dancing with their timbrels followed Miriam as she sang her song. Sing a song to the one whom we've exalted. Miriam and the women danced and danced the whole night long. Friends, we turn back in our prayer books to page 124. Let's take a deep breath first. Page 124. We ask everyone to please rise once again for the Amidah.
Adonai tzefatay tiftach ufi agita hilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, ve'Elohei Leah, El Hagadol, Hagibor ve'Anora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, ve'Konei Hakol, ve'Zocher Hastei Avot ve'Imot, u'mevi givula livnei v'neihem, Lemon Shemo be'ahava, Melech Chazer u'Mashiach u'Magen. Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Abraham ve'Ezrat Sarah. Atah Gibor le'olam Adonai, Mechaye ha'kol atah, Rav le'oshiach. Mechalkel ha'im b'chesed, Mechaye ha'kol berachamim ramim. Somech noflim verofech cholim, umatir asurim, umekayem emunato lishanei afar. Michamocha ba'al gevurot, umidom elach, melech מחממיtu mechaye umatzmiach Yeshua ve'eman ata lechayot hakol Baruch atah Adonai mechaye hakol. Nakadesh et shimcha ba'olam Keshem shemakti shemo tov yishmei marom Kakatuv al yad neviecha Vekara ze el ze ve'amar Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh Adonai Tzevaot Melech haaretz Kevodo Adir, Adirenu Adonai Adonenu Ma'adir Shimcha b'chol haaretz Baruch Kevod Adonai Mimkomo Echad hu Eloheinu Hu Avinu Malkeinu Hu Moshienu V'hu Yashmienu Beracham Aleinei Kol Chai Ani Adonai Elohechem Yimloch Adonai leolam Elohai Zion Ledor vador Hallelujah Ledor vador nagid God lecha Ulenetzach netzachim kedushacha nadish V'shimchacha Eloheinu mipenu lo yamush le'olam va'ed Baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh.
Friends, we're going to continue with our own private prayers. We can use the liturgy in our books between 134 and 142. We can also make an opportunity to listen to the prayers of our own hearts and souls. When you're finished with your own private prayer, you may be seated.
Lily Jonah. Here we go. Don't walk in front of me, I may not follow. Don't walk behind me, I may not lead. Just walk beside me and be my friend, and together we will walk in the path of Hashem.
Thank you all
Thank you,
very
everyone.
much. One second.
Rabbi Shapiro and I must have different sized ears. All right, Shabbat Shalom, everybody. I'm so excited to welcome you into this part of our service. This is our Torah service, the moment Jonah and Lily have been waiting for. It's special because this will be the first time that they get to read from Torah aloud in front of their community. So we're so excited to begin this part of our service. We're on page 244. We'll be at Ein Chamocha. And to help us with our Torah service, there are a few honors I'd like to welcome up. They're going to help open and close the Ark. We're going to welcome up Jagger Thapthim Thong, Nina Sandler, and Ross Sandler. So if you all could come up, we're going to have you open the Ark. Jonah and Lily will have you come up as well. And we'll invite the rest of the Kahal to please rise.
Ein kamocha v'Elohim Adonai ve'en kemasecha malchutecha malchut kol olamim u'memshaltecha bechol dor v'dor Adonai melech Adonai malach Adonai imloch le'olam va'ed Adonai oz le'amo yitain Adonai yivarech et amo v'shalom av harachamim heitiv avitzoncha et Zion tivnei chomot Yerushalayim Tivnei chomot Yerushalayim Kivecha levad batachnu Melech el ram v'nisa Adon olamim. We're going to close the Ark. Thank you all so much. And then you're going to come back up over here.
All right, so we now...
Wait. One more prayer. Ki mitzion teitzei Torah. Ki mitzion teitzei Torah. Udevar Adonai miYerushalayim. Baruch Shenatan Torah. Shenatan Torah, Torah, Le'amo Yisrael, Pigdushato.
We now are going to call up a few special honors to participate in our chain of tradition, our passing down of Torah, Lidor Vador. So we're going to call up great aunt Mindel Steinfeld, and we're going to call up Bubby Susan and Papa Harry Markowitz, and then we're going to call up parents Anita and Scott Markowitz. So please join us up on the bima. And then if you two can stand over there. Parents will have you stand right next to Jonah and Lily, and then the three of you will be right here. Okay, so while you're getting organized, I just want to say a word about how awesome it is that your Torah portion is Yitro this week. Yitro is really one of my favorite Torah portions, and I can say that because I did write about it in my essay to get into rabbinical school. So it's been one of my favorites for a long time, and it's really special to be doing this passing on a week like this, because in our Torah portion, and I believe Jonah and Lily will read from the, oh no, they won't read from this part.
Ten Commandments.
Okay, so they won't be reading from this part, but the part I'm about to speak to comes right before. So in chapter 19 of Exodus, the Israelites journey from Rephidim towards Mount Sinai, and before Moses goes up to receive Torah, to receive the 10 Commandments, the people of Israel have a transformation. They go from being all individuals in the plural, and Torah says, Vayichen, they encamped opposite the mountain. They, but not they as in plural, but Israel, Vayichen, Israel encamped opposite the mountain. So why is this significant? It's significant because the Israelites needed to become unified. They needed to become one before they could receive Torah. And Jonah and Lily, you've been working really hard for this day. You have prepared your hearts out. You have studied, you have learned, you have joined our community. So you have done just that. You have become unified with the people of Israel. So you are now ready to receive Torah, just as our ancestors became ready to receive Torah at Mount Sinai.
Ledor vador, ledor vador, ledor vador, nagi godlecha, ulenetzach netzachim, ulenetzach netzachim, kedushatcha nakdish.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Echad Eloheinu,
Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
God luli Adonai iti uneromema shemo yachdav. Ready? Everyone follow along. Varim. Around here. Slow down. Right here. Shosha devarim. Haolam. Omen.
Ve'al ha'avodah, ve'al gemilut chasadim, al ha'torah, ve'al ha'avodah, Shlosha Devarim, Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Ha'olam, Ha'olam, Omen. Al Shlosha Devarim, Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Ha'olam, Ha'olam, Omen. Al HaTorah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al gemilut chasadim. Al HaTorah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al gemilut chasadim. Torah li, Torah li, Torah sheli. Torah li, Torah li, Torah sheli. Torah, Torah sheli. Torah, Torah sheli. Ani sameach, ani samecha. Ani sameach, ani samecha. Torah, Torah sheli. Torah. Please be seated, everyone. Torah sheli.
Okay. So let's all take one more breath together, because that was a lot. So we, as I mentioned, are reading from Parshat Yitro. It's in the book of Exodus. If you would like to follow along with us as Jonah and Lily read from Torah, you can join us in our Torah commentary, which is also in front of your seats, provided you're not in the front row, and then you might need a neighbor to help you out with that. We're on page 477, 20 verse 1, Cantor, correct? 20 verse 1 is where Lily will start her reading. And I haven't been at a B'nai Mitzvah in a long time. Actually, I also had a B'nai Mitzvah. I shared mine with my cousin Tracy when I was growing up, so I had the same thing but with a cousin. And it's really special. So because of it being a B'nai Mitzvah, Lily will do the first 4 aliyot, and then Jonah will come back up and he will chant the second 4 aliyot. So we're going to have 8 total aliyot, or honors, and we have a lot of people to honor, therefore. So when I call you up, if you're going to be honored, I'll have you come up on this side, and I'll have you chant the blessings if you would like. You can kiss your talit to the Torah if you have one. You'll say the blessings, and then once you finish the blessings and Lily or Jonah has finished that aliyah, you'll head over to where Cantor is, and you'll join Cantor on that side of the bima for the next aliyah. So here we go. For our first aliyah, we're calling up Glenn Sandler, Marsha, and Ethan Klein. Ya'amdu Morasha bat Yisrael ve'Rivka Eitan ben Hoshua ve'Yochanan. Hello, hi. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom.
Baruch et Adonai Hamvorah.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'torah.
Amen.
Amen. Vaydaber Elohim et kol ha'devarim ha'ele le'mor. Anochi Adonai Elohecha asher hotzeiticha me'eretz Mitzrayim mi beit avodim. Lo yeh lecha Elohim Acherim Al Panai. That's it.
Ready? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam nata b'telheinu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
For our second aliyah, we are going to call up Miriam Kaufman, David Kaufman, Marty Markowitz, Alvi Markowitz, and Kathy Markowitz. And this is going to be a mouthful. Ya'amdu Miriam Rachel bat Shmuel David v'Tzvia, Shmuel David ben Moshe Pinchas v'Miriam Rachel Mordechai ben Avraham Yaakov v'Rachel Leah Aharon Yitzchak ben Avraham Yaakov v'Rachel Leah Shena Leah bat Avraham v'Nina. Right. There you go. Need help?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You want to?
Yeah.
Show me. I'm gonna hold it like this for you all, okay?
Adonai HaBorach.
Baruch Adonai HaBorach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch atah Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher b'charbanu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu es Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Lo ta'aseh lecha v'esel v'chol temunah asher bashamayim mimal v'asher be'eretz mitachat v'asher bashamayim mitachat la'aretz. Lo tishtachaveh lachem velo ta'ovdem ki anochi Adonai Elohecha asher elkana poked avon avot al banim al shileshi ve'al ribei lesonai ve'oseh chesed la'alafim le'ohafai ulshomrei mitzvotai.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher b'tasan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam nota b'softeinu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Thank you.
Okay, so for our third aliyah, we're calling Susan and Harry Markowitz up. Ya'amdu Sosia bat Shmuel David v'Tzvia, Tzvi ben Avraham Yaakov v'Rachel Leah. Right here. If you want to kiss your
Yeah, yeah.
That's the toe right here.
Sure, show me where the place. Okay.
Okay.
Baruch Hu es Adonai HaMvorach.
Baruch Adonai HaMvorach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaMvorach Le'olam Va'ed.
Go ahead.
Come on.
Go ahead.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher b'charbanu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu es Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Wow. Yisa et Shem Adonai Elohecha lashav ki lo yenakeh Adonai et asher Yisa et Shemo lashav Zachor et Yom HaShabbat Lekadsho Sheshet Yamim Ta'avod Ve'asita Cho Melavtecha.
Go for it.
No, yeah.
Go ahead. Come on.
No, go ahead, honey.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Toras emes v'chaye olam notar b'zchuchenu. Baruch atah Adonai.
Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Yay, Bobby.
You're so funny.
All right. So for our fourth aliyah, this one is very, very special because it is for Lily. This is her bat mitzvah aliyah. So it's just the honor and the reading is hers. So here we go. Ta'amod, 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 ha-bechura bat mitzvah, Leah Yarden bat Shlomo, Aharon v'Chana Michaela.
Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen.
Amen. Vayom hashvi'i Shabbat l'Adonai Elohecha lo ta'aseh chol melacha ata uvincha uvitecha avdecha va'amatcha uvhemtecha Vegerecha asher bisharecha ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz et yam ve'et kol asher bam vayanach bayom hashvi'i al kain beirach Adonai et Yom HaShabbat ve'erkad shehu kabed et avicha ve'et imecha laman ya'arichun yamecha al ha'adama asher Adonai Elohecha noten lach.
Asher Koach.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chaye olam nata betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen. Hey. Yasher Koach.
Tonight, yeah.
So we're going to have Jonah come on up now. And now that Jonah is here, we have 4 more aliyot for Jonah. So for our 5th aliyah, we're going to call Jamie, Blake, Jenna, and Jeremy Saltzman.
Yeah.
Ya'amdu Yehudit Bracha Bat Tzvi V'Sosia Dov Lazer Ben Devora Yocheved Eden Bat Dov Lazer Ve'Yehudit Bracha Yaakov David Ben Dov Lazer Ve'Yehudit Bracha.
Baruch Hu et Adonai Havarach.
Baruch Adonai Havarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Havarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam asher bahar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen.
Amen. Lo tirtzach. Lo tin'af. Lo tignov. Lo ta'aneh vere'acha eid shaker. Lo tachmod beit re'acha. Lo tachmod eshet re'acha. Ve'avdo va'amato. Visharo, v'chamoro, v'chol asher l'reyecha, v'chol ha'am ro'im et hakalot ve'et halapidim, ve'et kol hashofar, ve'et hahar ashen, vayar ha'am vayanu, vayamdu merachok.
Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam asher nata lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam nata betochenu Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen.
Thank you.
Okay. So for our sixth aliyah, we're going to call Stacy, Tony, and Zoe Thapthim Thong up to the bima. Ya amdu Sarah Rivka bat Tzvi v'Sosia Yitzchak ben Montri ve'Ubol Hana Leah bat Yitzchak v'Sarah Rivka.
Ready? Baruch Hu et Adonai Havarach.
Baruch Adonai Havarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Havarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam asher bahar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen. Vayomeru el Moshe, daber ata imanu v'nishma'a, ve'al yidaber imanu Elohim pen namut. Vayomer Moshe el ha'am, al tira'u ki, leva'avur nasot etchem ba ha'Elohim, uva avur tihiyeh yirato al penechem levilti techetau vaya'amod ha'am merachok u'Moshe nigash el harafel asher sham ha'Elohim.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
For our seventh aliyah, we're now going to call the parents of Lily and Jonah to the bima, Scott and Anita.
I'm almost done. I'm just thinking.
Markowitz.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done.
Ya amdu Shlomo Aharon ben Tzvi v'Sosia Hannah Michaela bat Yisrael v'Rivka.
Yeah, I do. Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamvarach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai notain haTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Vayomer Adonai El Moshe Kotomar El Bnei Yisrael Atem Reitem Ki Min Hashamayim Dibarti Imachem Lo Ta'asun Iti Elohei Chasef ve'Elohei Zahav Lo Ta'asu Lachem Mizbach Adama Ta'aseli V'Zavachta Alav Et Olotecha ve'et Shalomecha Et Sonecha ve'et Bekarecha B'chol hamakom Asher Azkir Et Shemi Avo Elecha Uve'rachticha.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah demet v'chayei olam nata b'tocheinu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Yasher koach. All right. So, Lily, I'm actually going to invite you to join your parents up here on this side, so the whole family can be together for this final aliyah. And this is your aliyah, Jonah. This is your bar mitzvah aliyah. Ya'amod, ya'amod, ya'amod. Habachur bar mitzvah. Yisrael, Shmuel, ben Shlomo, Aharon, v'chana Mekela.
Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Leolam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Ve'im yizbach avanim ta'aseli lo tivnei eten gazit ki charbecha hein avta aleha v'tehalelecha ve'lo ta'aleh ve'ma'alot al mizbechi asher lo tigalev ervatecha alav.
Asher koach.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah temet v'chayei olam notam b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
I'm done.
So now what we do when we've read from Torah is we will lift it for all to see what was just chanted. And to help us with that and for dressing the Torah, we're going to call Andy Markowitz and Jason Steinfeld up to the bima. Ya'amdu ha'magbia v'hagolel. And we'll invite all to rise.
Vezot HaTorah Asher Sam Moshe Lifnei Bnei Yisrael Ani Adonai Be'ad Moshe Yai lai 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 Yai lai 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 Yai lai 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 lai
May all be seated.
You can have a seat. You can have a seat. Lily, not you. Lily, not you. Yeah, you start up. You're gonna be up here. Be up here together. You're up here together.
Okay. So now we are entering our Haftarah section. So Haftarah, not half the Torah, but literally it comes from the word additional. Mavtir is an additional portion. So this began incorporated into our services at some point because our ancestors wanted us to incorporate the words of our prophets into our service. So today, if you want to join us, we are on page 507 in that same Torah commentary that we had in front of us before. We're reading from Isaiah. So Isaiah is the prophet, if you remember from Yom Kippur. We also read this prophet on Yom Kippur. We read the part, "Is this not the fast I so desired?" on Yom Kippur. So today, we're on, again, page 507. And Jonah and Lily are going to, one of them is doing the blessing before? Both are. Okay, perfect.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'nvi'im tovim v'ratzah v'divreihem hane'emarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'Torah u'Moshe avdo u'Yisrael amo u'vinvi'ei ha'emet v'tzedek.
Bishnat mot hamelech Uziyahu va'ereh et Adonai Yoshev al kisei ram v'nisa v'shulav meleim et ha'hechal seraphim omdim mimalo Shesh kenafayim le'echad. No. I lost it. Oh, le'echad bishtayim yechasei fanav uvishtayim yechasei raglav uvishtayim ye'ofef. Vekara ze el ze ve'amar kadosh 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 Adonai tzevaot melo chol haaretz kevodo vayanu amot hasipim mikol Hakorei v'habayit yimale ashan vayomer oili chinid meiti ki ish temei sefatayim anochi uvtoch am temei sefatayim anochi Yoshev ki et hamelech Adonai tzevaot ra'u einai vaya'of elai echad min haserafim uvyado ritzpah Bemel kachayim lakach me'al hamizbeach vayaga al pi vayomer hine nagaze al sefatecha vasar avonecha Uvchatatcha techupar.
Kol Adonai Omer et mi eshlach umi yelech lanu va'omar hinani shalacheni va'yomer lech ve'amarta la'am hazeh shim'u shamoa ve'al tavinu or'u ro ve'al teda'u hashmein lev ha'am hazeh ve'oznav hachbeid ve'inav hasha pain your ve'inav uvoznav yishma uvavo yavin fashav ve'rafalo va'omar admatai Adonai va'yomer ad asher im sha'u arim me'en yoshev uvatim me'en adam v'ha'adama tisha'eh shemama varichak Adonai et ha'adam v'rabah ha'zuva b'kerev ha'aretz ve'od ba'asiriya v'shava v'hayata leva'er ka'ela v'cha'alon asher b'shalechet matzevet bam zerach kodesh matzavta Vayahi bimei Achaz ben Yotam ben Uziyahu melech Yehuda ala Retzin melech Aram Ufekach ben Remalyahu melech Yisrael Yerushalayim la milchama Aleha velo yachol lehilachem aleha vayugad leve David lemor nacha aram al Ephraim vayana levavo ulevav amo kenoa atzeyar mipenei ruach Vayomer Adonai al Yeshayahu Tzena lidkrat achaz ata ushar yashuv benecha el kitzei ta'ela habrecha ha'elyona el mesilat sedei choves Va'amarta elav hishamer v'hashkeit al tira ulevavecha al yerach misheni zanval ta'udim hashenim ha'ele bechori af retzin va'aram uvein remalyahu yan ki ya'at alecha aram ra'a Ephraim uven Ramalyahu lemor na'ale v'Yehuda unkitzena v'nafkiena eleinu v'namlich melech betocha eit ben tova. Okay. No. Too long. Way too long. I'm out of breath.
You want to do more?
No, thank you.
So
It's okay. I already did it.
it's a good thing, Jonah and Lily, that there are a lot of softball players here.
No.
Because you hit it out of the ballpark today,
Yeah, oh yeah. I didn't want to get
but they're about to throw something back at you. Our seventh graders are going to take candies that each of you will be able to throw gently,
They won't throw it gently. I'm
but
scared. I'm scared.
folks, hold on.
I'm scared.
Jonah and Lily are about to offer the blessing after the Haftorah.
Lily, go slow. Go slow, please.
Melina.
So we're going to ask you, please, give them your attention as the candy is being passed out. Go for it, guys.
Lily, slow. Slowly.
Start, go.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam tzur kol ha'olamim tzadik bechol hadorot ha'el ha'ne'eman ha'omer ve'osei ha'medaber umekayim shekol divarav Emet v'tzedek al haTorah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al ha'nevi'im ve'al yom ha'shabbat hazeh shenatata lanu Adonai Eloheinu likdusha belimnucha lechavod uletiforet Al Hakol Adonai Eloheinu Anachnu modim lach Umevarchim Otai Yitzbarach Shimcha Befi Kol Chai Tamid Leolam Va'ed Baruch Atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat Ow! That hurts. Oh my gosh. Yay!
Please repeat after me, everyone. Baruch. Atah. Adonai. Eloheinu. Melech. Ha'olam. God does not like this sound. You said it with a blessing. That sound travels everywhere. We love the sound of children. We don't like the sound of that. Please put the candy far away. No eating in the sanctuary. Yes, we see your mouths chewing. Don't worry about it. If you're already chewing it, just swallow it. Put the rest of it away somewhere where we won't hear the wrinkles. We appreciate it.
That was one of the 10 commandments that Willie and Jonah chanted, right?
I think that was the 11th, actually.
It was the 11th. Oh, okay. So it would be extra bad if we broke a commandment on the same day we read it.
Friends, if you take your prayer books out, if you put your Chumash back and take your smaller prayer books out again and turn to page 253, we're going to allow the soul of the congregation to just breathe for a moment as we come back to our prayer book.
So we are going to take a really important moment to think of those who are in need of healing. Healing of the body, healing of the mind, healing of the spirit. There's a lot of illness and challenges and suffering in our world right now. So this is a really special moment while we're all gathered together as one community to pray for those. So when we get to the middle of our prayer for healing, you will have an opportunity to add the name of someone you're thinking of into our prayer so that all may hear. We continue on page 253 in Shabbat.
May the source of strength
and let us say, Amen.
We're now going to conclude.
One second, one second.
Prayer for Seder. Okay. Did you want to?
If we open to page 259, in addition to our prayer for healing, a prayer for our homeland. Page 259. Shalu shalom Yerushalayim yashalu oiveich. Please repeat in singing after me. Avinu, Avinu.
Avinu, Avinu,
Sheba Shamayim.
Sheba Shamayim,
Sur Yisrael.
Sur Yisrael,
Begoalo.
Begoalo.
Avinu, Avinu.
Avinu, Avinu,
Sheba Shamayim.
Sheba Shamayim,
Sur Yisrael.
Sur Yisrael,
Begoalo.
Begoalo.
O Heavenly One, Protector and Redeemer of Israel, bless the state of Israel, which marks the dawning of hope for all who seek peace. Shield it beneath the wings of your love, spread over it the sukkah of your peace. Send your light and truth to all who lead and advise, guiding them with your good counsel. Establish peace in the land and fullness of joy for all who dwell there. Together we say, Amen. Avinu, Avinu.
Avinu, Avinu,
Sheba Shamayim.
Sheba Shamayim,
Sur Yisrael.
Sur Yisrael,
Begoalo.
Begoalo.
We're going to conclude our Torah service now, singing Eitz Chaim and putting our tree of life back into the ark. To help us with this, we are going to honor the following with opening and closing the ark: Diane Kano, Jackie Snyder, Danny Zadeh, and Neil Omansky. If you can all please come up. And we'll invite the rest of us to please rise and turn to
And Lily
page
and Jonah, come on up as well.
256. Page 256.
Jonah, you'll take the big ones and put them over there when we open the ark. You'll take the big,
I'll put it there.
yeah, and you'll put them up there. Lily, you'll take the little ones.
If you want to stand on that side, and then if you want to stand on this side, and he'll help you on this side. Oh, is it 4 of you? Okay, whoops.
It is the tree of life to them that hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is the tree of life to them that hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. Shalom, shalom, it is a tree. Shalom, shalom, it's not a bush. Shalom, shalom, the tree of life. Shalom, shalom. Eitz Chaim hi lemachazikim ba v'tomecha meushar. Eitz Chaim hi lemachazikim ba v'tomecha meushar. Shalom, shalom, it is a tree. Shalom, shalom, it's not a bush. Shalom, shalom,
The tree of life.
shalom, shalom, shalom.
Give you hugs. Now I gotta hug everyone.
go first, then I'll be thinking. Okay. Becoming a bar mitzvah. Becoming a bar mitzvah. Becoming a bar mitzvah is important to me because not all religions give you a chance where you'll pass down a tradition of becoming an adult. Most religions, you just wake up on your birthday and bam, you're an adult. In Judaism, it's different. You're fulfilling the mitzvah of becoming a bar bat mitzvah, or if you're lucky enough, you get to do it with your twin sister, which is called the b'nai mitzvah. Becoming a bar mitzvah is important to me because you get to fulfill a tradition that was passed down through generations that is getting passed down to me on this day. In my Torah portion, Yitro, it lists the 10 Commandments. But I like to look at them as statements. I chose to focus on the first one, I am God. The way I look at this statement is that there are no other gods but God. God was the one who took us out of Egypt and welcomed us to the promised land with open arms. And God is to be put above all of us each and every day because he does so much for us, we should do this for him. Today, there are a lot of people to thank. I would like to thank the Sisterhood for the Kiddush cup and candlesticks, and the men's group for the Tanakh. I would also like to thank friends and family who came from near and far, and I'm so happy you are here to celebrate with me on my special day. Thank you to Rabbi and Cantor for helping me with my speech and Torah portion. Thank you to my first cousins, aunts, and uncles for always taking me on so many fun adventures. I always have fun with you guys. Thank you to Bubby and Pop. Thank you to Bubby for making me blintzes and when we have to go to the Grove. Thank you to Papa for taking me, Jeremy, and Jagger to Johnny's. That's so much fun. We should do it again. A very special thank you to the best parents in the world, Mom and Dad. I love you guys so much, and getting to see you every day, that knowing you're my parents gives me joy. To the bat mitzvah girl. I love you so much. I wish you the biggest mazel tov ever, even though you were sometimes mean to me. And a bossy woman. You usually take it out on me, but I still love you. I wish you the biggest mazel tov ever. Do I stay?
Next to Zoe.
Okay.
Right here? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Hello, everyone. Shabbat shalom. Becoming a bat mitzvah is such a huge honor to me because I watch all of my friends and family become bar and bat mitzvahs with the excitement that soon I will be doing the same as them, standing on the bima in front of all my friends and family. And here I am. Our Torah portion this Shabbat is entitled Yitro. Yitro is Moses' father-in-law, and Yitro noticed that Moses was the only one observing and making decisions about good things and not so good things. For my Torah portion, I chose to focus on the theme of leadership, because early in our Torah portion, Moses learns from Jethro that it's not good to lead alone. This means to me that when you are trying to lead by yourself, a lot of things can go through your mind, like being too stuck up or bossy and thinking you know everything. But none of these thoughts are helpful when trying to lead. You can always be a good leader, but never a great one if you don't learn to work with others. The idea of leadership also contributes a lot to soccer, because soccer is not a single-person sport, and in order to work together as a team, you need good communication skills. Leadership means to guide or influence other individuals, and I see leadership as moving forward and jumping to that next step, not by yourself, but with others as well. When you do something alone, you can get it done fast, but if you do something together, you can go farther. Meaning that yes, you are able to do many things by yourself and are able to get it done, but with someone beside you, you can do so much more and achieve greatness. Now, leading up to this day has been very challenging for me, so I would like to give a huge thank you to people that have helped me leading up to this day. Thank you, Rabbi Shapiro and Cantor Lonnie. I have known you both for almost my whole life, and it is so special that you are here to celebrate with me and Jonah on our special day. Rabbi Friedman, thank you for continuing to help grow my knowledge on Judaism. Thank you to the Sisterhood for the Kiddush Cup and Candles and the Meds group for the Tanakh. Jonah, thank you for always being there for me and always making sure I'm okay. Even though it might not seem like it, I'm always there to have your back and there when you need me. Even though a lot of the time you can get on my nerves, I do love you. And last but not least, my parents. I feel like I can go to you whenever I need help. You guys are my biggest supporters, and I feel so honored to say I have such amazing parents like you. I love you guys. You stole my spot. Oh, yeah, bring those up. Yay!
Hello, no, that's Lily, sorry. I wrote something. First of all, wow, how awesome were they? I mean, and we're so honored that each and every one of you are here because just so you know, you all have a very special place in our hearts. I wrote something. I cried when I wrote it. I'm gonna try to stay together. So I may just wing it. We'll see. Oh, she got a clock on me. Wow. Okay.
Other people want to talk.
Oh, then you go first.
No.
Oh. Hey.
Guys, I think we should.
Okay.
Come on.
Sorry. We knew this was going to be like this from the beginning, so I'm going to read and I'm going to wing it, and I'm going to try to be quick. We're blessed. We're twice blessed. Being Jewish is who we are, but choosing to be Jewish is what they chose to be. We didn't ask if they practiced. We didn't ask to see their speeches. We were surprised as you all were. Everything you saw today was on them. There's a Jewish word meaning nachas. And we understand what the word is because we're told it means joy. But in Yiddish words, there's translation that doesn't get the way it does in the English version. There's another word called oibachacham, which is a word mean know-it-all. But calling somebody a know-it-all doesn't mean you're an oibachacham. It's just got more ruach, more spirit. Nachas doesn't really mean joy. Nachas is something that builds from your gut and takes you all the way through. Today is pure nachas. And that's the only way for me to describe. So I'm going to say mazel tov.
Can I read it? Can I read it?
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
My ear hurts. I didn't cry. I sort of did that.
I did.
Okay, mommy's turn.
Okay. In today's Torah portion, Yitro, God gives the Jewish people the 10 Commandments. I'd like
focus on commandment number 5. Honor your father and mother. Kabed et avicha ve'et imecha. I've been practicing.
Yes, she has. In her sleep.
Just kidding, you guys. I couldn't ask for better kids.
Oh, no.
What happened?
Oh, there.
I'm so proud of the both of you today and consider myself lucky every day to be able to watch you become the beautiful and amazing individuals that you are. You both did this on your own, as Daddy said, without me or Dad bribing you or forcing you or bugging you. Your Jewish identity may have been founded by us, but has definitely been sustained and enriched by you through your excitement to attend Jewish sleepaway camps every summer, or your eagerness to participate and perform every year in the temple's Purim spiel, or even your dedication to go early to Hebrew school every week so that you can hang out with your friends at Monday Madness. I love that all of these things and others have been your choice. Today, you are officially adults in our Jewish faith, and your actions are your own free will and choice. I am confident that you will carry on and remember this day and its importance. I remember my bat mitzvah fondly, though I never imagined being up here one day as a proud parent. Congratulations and mazel tov.
Jonah, Lily, you stay here.
Oh, you sit down. Go sit.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Huh?
Zeh hayom asa Adonai nagila v'nismecha bo. This is a day that God has created, and so we rejoice with how awesome it is. A little over 10 years ago, our synagogue was in a deconstruction phase, literally, as the sanctuary was being remodeled. There was noise and dust and debris everywhere. It was all in disorder, and I didn't know what to do. That is until I met some incredible new congregants, Scott and Anita. And as soon as I had one conversation with them, I went up to Cantor and I went to Randy, who were our senior staff team at the time. I said, "You've got to meet these awesome people." And then I saw the two of you, who were about 2 years old at the time. Jonah with your long hair, I think it was longer than Lily's at the time.
Yep.
And I knew that I was in the presence of an incredible family. And it set in my mind something that became so special, because your parents became my gurus of what it means to raise twins. The Gurskys had twins, the Matthews had twins. Lots of people here had twins eventually, but you were there before the other ones, at least in our time, came through. And every once in a while, I would call upon your parents to ask them, how do they do it to create two children who have so much love and respect for each other? And I think it was Scott who said, you don't see them when they're not on Facebook.
That's true. That's true.
I get it now. Jonah and Lily, as individuals and as a team, you have moved mountains. Heaven and earth connected today in a way that it rarely does, because of your love, because of your passion, because of your thinking, and because of your light. And that's something that is so central to us at Temple Akiba. You asked many questions along the way, and I want to synthesize two of them. Jonah, you asked the simple question, why don't people ever stop being mean? Why is there so much meanness in the world? And Lily, you wanted to know what happens after we die. And I shared with two of you, and I am going to share again a story that synthesizes both of these questions. Because there was once a person who wanted to know what happens in heaven and in hell, and he had a chance. There was an angel that came along, and they went down to visit hell. And in hell, there was a long table, a banquet table with all the best foods on it. And the people were dressed to the nines. And the guy who was visiting said, how could this possibly be hell? This looks wonderful. But soon they noticed that the people there could not bend their arms. They had no elbows. And they tried to take the food and feed themselves, and they couldn't do it. And time went on, and they became angry and hungry, and they started yelling at each other And it was horrible. It truly was hell. So the visitor said, I want to go to heaven instead. And so they took the elevator up 2 floors. Again, long banquet tables, people dressed to the nines, best food that was there, and the same problem, people didn't have elbows. But the difference is here that rather than trying to feed themselves, people in heaven were feeding each other. That's the difference between heaven and hell. In hell, we don't care about those next to us, but in heaven we do. And that's how we stop being mean to each other, by looking into each other's hearts and souls and realizing that every person contains a piece of God and that every person needs someone else in order to go farther in life. Just like what the 2 of you said in your Divrei Torah, I am God. A piece of God is in all of us. And in order to go far, we need to be team players. The brilliance of what the 2 of you shared answered your own questions. Jonah and Lily, we are so proud of you. We're so proud of you today. We're so proud of you for these next chapters. And for Jonah especially, I want to share with you now in front of the congregation a wish that you've had since you were a child, but that will come to fulfillment today because it's a dream that you have going forward. You've shared that you want to be a rabbi someday. Today we announce that you are our next junior rabbi at Temple Akiva. Mazel tov to both of you. You're 2 in this class. You join with, where did Joseph go? There he is. 2 junior rabbis in this class.
Yay. So that's amazing. That's so exciting. When your family joined our congregation, it was so incredible to meet your entire family. And not only that, to see your friendship grow with my daughter, Melina. So the 3 of you were in preschool together from the time you were 2 years old. And when you met each other, you immediately became close friends. And to watch that friendship grow throughout the years, not just with the 3 of you, but also with our families, the friendship that has grown with all of us has been so wonderful. And we love your family so much. We love the 2 of you so much. I still have images of the 2 of you sitting in our house or at a little table and little chairs that we had, you with your beautiful long curls and almost always wearing a talit and a kippah, so it's very fitting that you just got the junior, right? Exactly, bow ties, talit and kippah everywhere he went, all the time. Whether it was my house, dinner, anywhere he went, that's what he wore. And Lily, you with your cute glasses, holding hands with Melina, always just together, doing whatever you were doing. It is just such an honor and a pleasure to have that image in my mind of you two when you were little, and to be standing here with you right now and marveling in the amazing, incredible job that you did. You truly led us as just in the most amazing way today, and we are so proud of who you were, who you are, and who you will become. And I wanted to offer my own award for both of you, because you both have such beautiful voices, because you are both so involved in this synagogue and everything that we do. You've been in my junior choir, you've been in my cantors chanters, you've been in special services that I've had, you're in our Purim spiel, because you have gone above and beyond in your studies for your B'nai Mitzvah. I wanted to offer you both, and this is a first for me, both to be my junior cantors. So you are going to be junior rabbi / cantor, and you will be my junior cantor if you accept. Yay! Mazel tov.
When you're a rabbi and a cantor, it's called what, a
Ranter.
ranter.
So he'll be a ranter.
I'm a ranter.
Scott, can I have you?
I'm a ranter, guys.
I don't care.
I'm a ranter. Thank you, Cantor. Thank you.
All right, we're going to invite your 7th grade Akiva classmates forward for our blessing and ritual. And this is going to be underneath your dad's talit.
the back, take this. Sadie, got it? Woo.
Lily? Lily?
Yevarechecha Adonai veishmerecha.
May God bless you and keep you.
Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha.
May God's light shine upon you, and may God be gracious to you.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. Shalom.
May God's light always shine through you, granting you the most precious gift, the gift of shalom, of peace. Amen.
Amen.
Group hug,
Group
everyone.
hug.
All right, we love you. Sit down. Jonah and Lily, stay here. All right, it's now our honor to invite forward on behalf of the congregation, Tracy Wise Finkelstein, who's going to come forward and offer some words of welcome and shalom.
That's a lot of gifts.
My first B'nai Mitzvah. I was wondering how it was going to work. It was very cool. Mazel tov. Mazel tov to the entire family. How many of you are here for the first time? Raise your hands up. A lot of people. Welcome, welcome. We're so happy everyone could be here today. And wow, this was just incredible. Absolutely incredible. I need my glasses. Gosh. You guys have done such a good job. You have set the bar so high for those of you to follow. And I want to say mazel tov to Scott and Anita and everyone who's here in this big, huge mishpacha. And it's just been such an honor to be a witness to this beautiful, beautiful event today. So I have something to say personally to you guys. We joined the temple when Marissa, our daughter, was in kindergarten. Fifth grade, kindergarten. And I can't pinpoint exactly when we met, but I just remember hearing about the Markowitzes. The Markowitzes, like these famous people at Temple Akiba. And I just remember hearing that and knowing that they were such a huge part of the Temple Akiba family. And you've always been religious school classmates with Marissa since kindergarten. So I've known you both since you were very, very little. I've watched you grow up here. I've watched you grow literally. I hate that. And I've shared your parents' pride as we watched you all become Mensches of the Month and sing your day camp songs and learn your Hebrew prayers and participate in junior choir, cantors, chanters, and pull away on that bus for resident camp. But I really got to know you guys when I joined Cantor Lonnie to start working on our annual perm spiels. Starting with Mamma Mia so many years ago when you guys were these adorable disco-clad little ensemble members. You were tiny. And then Wizard of Oz, Grease, Annie, and now Mean Girls. Don't miss, it's coming up. You both have challenged yourself with big parts that have required so much dedication and sometimes a lot of guts. That's true. And over these past years, I cannot express how wonderful it's been to work with you both, spend that very precious, fun, and yes, sometimes stressful time together. But I feel so fortunate because I've watched you each firsthand as you have in your own way grown and stretched and learned and expanded your capabilities and embraced your very individual talents. And each year, we've tried to figure out if you'd be able to make time to participate in the show, and I would always tell your parents, well, it's your fault for having kids that are so good at everything. So I'm so thankful that we now know the Markowitzes and can count them as friends. And I'm so grateful for the enduring friendship that you both share with our daughter, Marissa. And on this very special occasion, I could not be more proud of the loving, confident, beautiful young adults you each have become. And now learn your lines. No more excuses. And I have some gifts for you guys. Mazel tov, mazel tov. So on behalf of the temple, we have your official certificate of bar mitzvah and certificate of bat mitzvah. Congratulations. And the temple has planted a tree for each of you in Israel. And this is your certificate. Are they addressed individually? I think so, yes. Okay, they don't have a name on the outside. You guys will figure it out. And on behalf of the sisterhood, we'd like to present each of you with beautiful matching set of candle holders and a Kiddush cup. And we know that both of you are going to use these for the rest of your lives. And on behalf of the men's group, your own Tanakh, the Hebrew Bible, but in English.
Thank you.
And we know with great pride that these will be used in your own homes for the rest of your lives. And thank you so much for letting us all be a part of this beautiful, beautiful experience today. Mazel tov.
Thank you.
We've got one additional, thank you so much, Tracy. We've got one additional tradition, and that is the signing of our Lador Vador scroll. Everyone who becomes bar bat mitzvah to kibbah has a chance to sign this. It says in Hebrew, Oreinu meir tov yoter yachad. That means our light shines brighter together, which is our congregational motto. And it goes pretty far back now. We're going to have each of you sign this. Lily, you're going to go first because you are 1 minute older.
Barely. Oh, I see Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy Saltzman's right there.
The date?
Date. Everyone say Mazel Tov!
What's today? 2:15.
Yep.
Mazel Tov!
Mazel tov!
Oh, you guys are going to come back and open the Ark? All right, friends, as we come to our concluding prayers, beginning with the Aleinu, we turn to page 282. Halfway down the page, we invite the congregation to rise.
Aleinu leshabeach la'adon hakol, la'tet gedula leotzer breshit, shelo asanu k'gei ha'aratzot, velo samanu k'mishpechot ha'adama, shelo sam chalkeinu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol hamonam, va'anachnu korim, ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד Ushamo, Ushamo, Ushamo Echad.
Okay.
Please turn to page 291 as we prepare for the mourner's Kaddish. There are stars up above so far away we only see their light long, long after the star itself is gone. And so it is with the people that we loved. Their memories keep shining ever brightly, though their time with us is done. But the stars that light up the darkest night, these are the lights that guide us. As we live our days, these are the ways we remember. We remember the following who have died, who continue to shine upon us from their eternal resting spaces, including Joel Sandler, Shelley Sandler, Betty Sandler, Mark Sandler, Sidney Gould, Grace Gould, Sylvia Gould, Jeffrey Sandler, Celia Isakovitz, David Isakovitz, Jack Markowitz, Lily Markowitz, Rana Markowitz, Jennifer Sasson, Eileen Block, Marty Rosen, Mark Barron, Chagai Zamir. Are there additional names that those in the congregation would like to share of those who have died that you are remembering? May all their memories guide us with goodness. On page 294, we read together. Yitkadal, v'yitkadash, Shemei Rabbah, Be'alma divrach hiruteh v'yamlich malchuteh, b'chayechon u'vyomechon, u'b'chayei b'chol Beit Yisrael. Bagalal uvizman kariv ve'imru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam ol'al omeya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitrama v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei kedusha b'richu le'elam min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata Damiram Be'alma V'imru Amen. Yehi Shlama Rabbah Mim Shemayach V'chayin Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'imru Amen. Oseh Shalom B'mromav Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'imru Amen. Amen. May the one who causes peace to be known in the high heavens help us understand that by reaching out to one another, we create peace on earth as well. For all Israel and for all humanity, we say,
Amen.
Amen.
We will be closing our service this morning with the singing of Oseh Shalom. It's the last few lines of the prayer that we just read, but we have a lot of hand clapping with this version, so we actually encourage you to put your books in the seats either in front of you or behind you. And Anita and Scott, we invite you back to our bima one more time for our closing song. Oseh Shalom b'mromav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu. Oseh Shalom b'mromav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu. Oseh Shalom b'mromav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu. Ya'aseh Shalom, Ya'aseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al Kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh Shalom, Ya'aseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al Kol Yisrael. Oseh Shalom b'mromav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu. Oseh Shalom b'mromav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu. Oseh Shalom b'mromav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu. Ya'aseh Shalom, Ya'aseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al Kol
Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Oh yeah, we got 2 callers. Oh yeah, we got 2 callers.
All right, open it up. Open it up.
Motzi lechem min haaretz. We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices join in happy chorus as our prayer is humbly said. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz, b'tei hamon.
Shabbat shalom, everyone, and Mazel Tov!